And here we are. We're back at the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Sherry here this week with Mistress Miriam. And you just heard the Psychedelic Farm Girls, formerly She Said, doing We're All Dying. And we started out with a Pallet for the Shoal with their tune, A Shift We've All Been Working. So the Psychedelic Farm Girls
Yeah.
from the Greenfield, Mass area. This is a 2018 song, which is actually when it was written when they were actually their previous name, She Said.
I have to say, when I saw the title, I had wondered if this was like a hot new release because I thought maybe it was about Joni Ernst, because she said at that town hall meeting, "Oh, we're all dying," So I thought maybe it was like a
Right.
to her, it was like a big political song. But um,
Yeah, I bet
I'm like,
they
oh my
probably thought
God,
of that.
psychedelic farm girls are like right on that. They're like doing a Joni Ernst, song. But no,
Well, this is not a Joni Ernst song, written well before Joni was around, but the
yes.
lyrics in this song are really great, and it rocks. It's a real fun rocker. It's obviously a song about dying, and it's got it's just got a really funny and poignant take on it.
Yeah, it's rocking and it has, it has a quality too. It's very well written and it reminds me of kind of like an old radio song, like in the way that it was written, the format of it. You
Well,
know,
I love the lyrics in
it's
this.
very funny. Well,
I
they're
mean.
fun and they're funny and they're mature.
Like some of them are, here's one of the early lines says, I just figured out what my life is all about. Now my body and mind, they're starting to check out. So, and that's so true. There's so, like so many people, it's only until they get to their advanced years before they even have a clue about what's going on in your life. And about that time, you say, oh, well, my body and mind are checking out. So should been nice if I figured it out maybe 20 or 30 years before, but now that's about right. Most people figure it out then.
Truly, youth is wasted on the young. I had this conversation with somebody the other day, like you gain wisdom when you're older, but you wake up in pain. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, we're like another one is we're all waiting for the pending end and our last rites. And I guess that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And another line she talks about, my bowels are shaky, right?
There are very few songwriters who'd be willing to talk about their bowels, but psychedelic farm girls are willing to go up the anus. You
Well,
know,
on that note, well,
Mistress
that,
Miriam talks about her anus, but so did psychophilic. I think it takes wisdom and age and the truly, women go there. What can I say? Rah
well,
rah.
let's move on to a palette for the show.
Speaking of
A first
talking
song,
about your anus,
the first song we we listened to, which I don't believe has anything to do with any of this, the song "A Shift We've All Been Working."
maybe
And
that's what a palette for the show means.
A Pallet for the Shoal is a New Haven band. This is a brand new release, 2025. It's really a good tune, really catchy, really melodic. And I love the way the pace of it just races right along.
Very rich. There's great, I mean, it's just got a great feel and they're great background vocals. And you got the harmonica. And I mean, there's just layers of sound to this. Really nice.
Yeah, Clayton Ellis is a very talented musician. He's a really good vocalist, excellent guitar player, and also does some of that fun harmonica as well. It's definitely a well done tune. I really, really like that. So
Mm.
we have a couple of tunes coming up a little different in this next block. We have tunes by Ken Atkins and the Honky Tonk King. And we're
Mm.
starting out with Adelaide Fay with Blind and Misled.